everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, in today's video we're going to be talking about the fall fragrance mists from Victoria's Secret this year that I think are perfecto. Where did that come from? Anyway, that are perfect for fall, okay? So before we get started, let me tell you what's on my lips. I'm wearing the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle 855, along with the Dior lip oil in Rosewood. So that is my lip combo of the day. So you all, I also wanted to mention, as I get lip liner on my hand, that I am trying out a new setting powder underneath my eyes, and it is not going well. And I know you're not supposed to bring attention to things, but I am looking at it. I used too much. I don't know. It is a drugstore product. I'm going to review it because, yeah. So if I'm looking crazy, whole field, because I feel like I can pass with it in real life. But if I'm looking crazy on film, forgive me, but we're going to be looking crazy in this video. So, y'all, like I said, I have 20 fragrance mists here, so we're just going to get started. I think I'm going to start with Victoria's Secret, and then we'll talk about the pink fragrance mist because I feel like I may have more Victoria's Secret. So, let's get started. I also had a mixture of what's available now because, you know, everything from Victoria's Secret basically is limited edition. So, like I said in my Bath & Body Works fall recommendation video, if you haven't seen that, I will link it above. Check it out. I'm not in the mood to hunt things down, so I'm trying to give you all recommendations that are available and some that I think you may probably have in your collection, because it wasn't enough just from this year, just like I said with Bath & Body Works, for me to be authentic with it, because yeah, it wasn't enough that I just loved from this year to give you a good variety. So let's get started. The first one I have here is Moon Spiced Apple. This has notes of ruby apple, reveals warm maple sugar and crystal ginger. Y'all know Victoria's Secret got a doggone poem back there, but this to me, it smells just like fall. It smells like warm baked apples, ginger, sweet. It smells like fall. I remember, I think when I reviewed this, because I think this came out last fall, that's what I said. I still feel the same way. I feel like I'm going to use this when I pull out Angel Share when it gets cooler, because y'all know I want to go ahead and finish that up in my collection. I feel like I may wear this with it because it smells so good, and maybe it will sweeten it up some more for me because that fragrance is just not sweet enough for me. But I feel like this will help it. This is a good one. If you have it in your collection, I suggest pulling it out. And again, that is Moon Spiced Apple. Okay, the next fragrance mist we're going to talk about is Vanilla Amber Bourbon. This has notes of vanilla amber, bourbon, and orchid. I thought I had sprayed this, but I guess I didn't. This is just a smooth, ambery, a little bit boozy vanilla scent. It's so good. It's very sensual to me. Whew. Yeah, I like this. This smells good. I think it would be great for the fall, honey. So good. Vanilla, amber, and bourbon. And I believe this came out last year also. I think. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it came out last year. So, I don't know if this one is still available. I forgot to check. But I wanted to still recommend it because it's a love for me. And that is Almond Blossom and Oat Milk. And this is the comfort line for Victoria's Secret. This to me smells like a perfume I used up last year from Mix Bar, Almond Blossom. Oh yeah, it's so good for fall. Really, this could be any time, but if you want a soft, nutty, creamy, sweet scent that's you just feel cozy with it. This is a good one. Almond Blossom and Oat Milk. Yeah, oh, it's so just chilling. I'm not doing the most, but I smell good while I'm not doing it, honey. And again, that is Victoria's Secret Almond Blossom and Oat Milk. Love this one. Okay, another fragrance from, well, this says Indulge, but it's all from the same line, and this is new this year. You can get it now, and this is Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. This has notes of vanilla bean and macadamia, and that's all they have up here, honey. Yes! This is just warm, nutty, sweet vanilla. It's very, to me, gourmand. It just smells good. I'm getting into my gourmand phase, honey, my gourmand era, because it took a minute. I was like, am I ever going to get in the mood? But I am now. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, this is good. Highly recommend, and you can get it now. Vanilla bean and macadamia. Y'all, I feel like you're going to be hearing some noise in this video. I apologize. I hope when I add the music, it will blur out some of it. And on that note, let me ask y'all. I've been seeing a lot of people with a microphone filming, and sometimes I don't like the way that sounds. Y'all let me know if you would prefer me to get a microphone while I'm, for filming my videos. And then if you do, I'll see how much they cost, and then we'll go from there. But let me know, because I've been thinking about it. Do I need a microphone? I feel like I'm loud, and I feel like you can hear me, but maybe it's better quality to you all. But for me, sometimes I don't like the microphone. And maybe it depends on which one you get when you're watching the video. But let me know what you prefer. So the next fragrance mist I'm going to talk about is, again, available now. This is Velvet Petals Daydream. This has notes of airy blooms and sweet cream. This, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Did I get a backup of this? I don't think so. I am. Because this is just a creamy, sweet, floral, airy, beautiful scent. And this is like, if you don't want to smell straight up like macadamia and vanilla, and you don't want to smell edible, but you still want to smell sweet and pretty for the fall season, this is so good. Yes, it's just beautiful, airy, fluffy, floral sweetness. But it's like a hint of floral. It's heavy on that sweet cream. I love this, and I'm going to have to get one more of these. That's pretty. Yes. Velvet Petals Daydream. Okay, I think this is still available online. This is Spiced Vanilla Fig. This has notes of rich cardamom and creamy chai. This is an interesting fragrance mist. I'm going to freshen it up. This is a spicy, creamy, to me, tea scent, and it makes me think fall, because I'm not going to want to smell this in the winter. I'm not going to want to smell this in the summer, and I'm not going to want to smell this in the spring. This is very fall. It's just in the fall lane. The word just left me, but it's a very predominantly fall scent. For me, I can't see me wearing this at any other season. But yeah, if you like a chai tea note, add that cardamom. It's very spicy. It's a spicy, creamy tea. That's what it is. And to me, like I said, it's very apropos for fall. And again, that is Spiced Vanilla Fig. Another fragrance mist I have from the Daydream collection. Y'all know this had to be in here. This is Amber Romance Daydream. This has notes of glowing amber, creamy jasmine. I love this, and I felt like I was about to tear this off. I'm not a huge fan of the original Amber Romance. It's nice, it's pretty, but it was never a love for me. Y'all, I already got my backup of this. Woo! It's so good to me. It is just creamy, ambery, soft, floral. It is so doggone good. Woo! It's good. It's good. This is one I would highly suggest checking out. Making me think, do I need one more bottle of this? Because they don't usually, unless Victoria's Secret is about to add Amber Romance to their rotation of flankers per season, that they do the same for each season. Amber Romance Okay, I think Miss Joanna told me they used to do it, but this is my first time getting a flanker, a different version of Amber Romance. So I might need to get one more because this is maybe 3 bottle worthy because I love this. I love this hard. And now that this has set more, because this was the only one from this collection that I wanted backup of, but now this Velvet Petals Daydream, I need a backup of this 2A. Well, probably, unless I can get it for free, it'll probably be during the winter semi-annual sale, but that is good. Another fragrance mist I've raved on and on about. This is Pistachio Cream. This has notes of vanilla glaze, solar musk, and pistachio kisses and candied almonds. Y'all know I love this. I already have my 3 bottles of this. This is perfection. This is fluffy, pistachio, creamy, vanilla, like I said, perfection. Oh, this is so good. And it's one to me also that it still has a perfumey-like quality, and Victoria's Secret is really good at that, even with their fragrance mist. That, because to me, in my opinion, Victoria's Secret doesn't do what I call a lot of gourmand fragrances, and this is still gourmand but perfumey. Oh, so good, so good. Highly recommend Pistachio Cream. The next fragrance mist I want to talk about is from the same collection, and this is Sugared Petals. It has notes of sweet macaron, shimmering woods, white flowers, well, and now it says golden macaron. Y'all, this took a minute. I liked it, but when I was preparing for this video and I smelled it again, I was like, girl, did I get a backup? Did I get a backup? And I have one more. Oh, this is so pretty. This is like soft, delicate, floral, fluffy sweetness. Oh, it's so pretty. Again, Victoria's Secret, these two in this collection do gourmand in a way where it still smells gourmand but still has that perfumey Victoria's Secret quality. And this is good. This is good. This is good. Highly recommend Sugared Petals also. This is one I had to pull out. I think it's from last year. This is Autumn Shore. This has notes of vanilla, smoke, and iced coffee. And this one is what it says. It smells smoky and vanilla with coffee. If you like By the Fireplace, if you like Bonfire Bash, this is the softer, to me, more feminine, easier to wear version of those fragrances. Even though I love Bonfire Bash, it's a lot sometimes for me. This is just the smoother. This gives me vibes of you know, like an artistic woman. I've been watching Emily in Paris. Think of somebody, you know, going into a Parisian cafe or something, but it's at night, and you're dressed all in leather, and you have your beret, and you have your heavy eyeliner, and you walk with confidence. And I notice a lot of people, I don't smoke, I don't, you know, promote smoking, but I notice a lot of people in that show, they portray a lot of people in Paris smoking, and you're smoking, and you know, you got coffee smells around you. That's what this gives me. This gives me sexy coffee house vanilla. That's what it gives me. It's good. And again, that is Autumn Shore. Okay, this next fragrance I want to talk about is Peony Amber. This has notes of peony flower and rich amber, juicy black currant. This is one I believe was a love at first sniff for me. Still a love it. It's a warm, ambery, floral, perfumey scent that has like a warm powderiness to me that I love. I think it's so good for this time of year. Again, if you don't want to smell gourmand, this is for your floral. I even have one in here for if you want to smell a little clean but still make it fall, because I'm trying to give a little variety. This is a good one, and again, that is Peony Amber. Okay, the next fragrance, I think this was in the same collection. And this is the one that I feel like is for my clean girls, and you don't want to smell gourmand. That is a no for you, no matter what anyone says. You don't want to have none of it. This is for you. This is Santal Nightfall. This has notes of black currant wafts through jasmine air. This one is unique to me, and this is one I gotta let it dry down for me to be like, yeah, that's the good part. Yes, this is fruity but clean, fresh but at nighttime. It's something about it that has like a mysterious cleanliness to it. It's not just your average fresh and clean, soapy clean type of scent. It's more complex than that, and that's why I think it is perfect if you want a clean type of vibe, but you want to take it into fall, make it deeper, make it not so your average, everyone knows clean, basic, not basic in a bad way, but just your basic clean soap and clean fragrance. Elevate, you want it elevated. This is a good one, Santal Nightfall. Whew, so good. Okay, the last fragrance mist I have from Victoria's Secret. I went back and forth, but I just had to put it in here. I had to. And that is Bare Vanilla, because it's been on my mind too, because I've been using the flankers. And then I finished up my original Bare Vanilla, and then I repurchased it, and I haven't used it since, and it's been calling to me. And this has notes of whipped vanilla, soft cashmere. This to me, it's just your good, warm, cozy, cashmere, smooth vanilla. Yeah, I mean, I had to put the classic in here. I had to. For fall, for winter, for the cold weather months, Bare Vanilla is it, honey. It is good, good. So I had to put her in here, and that's the last one from Victoria's Secret, Bare Vanilla. Okay, now let's move on to Victoria's Secret Pink. Let me start with the ones you can get now. I think it's only 2 that you can get now that I chose. Girl, I can't remember, but I know these 2 because I just reviewed them. This is Glazed Vanilla and Dreamy. This has notes of vanilla donut, coconut creme, and soft caramel. This is a collection to where if you want to smell sweet and edible, but you don't want to smell overwhelming and thick, this is a perfect collection. This smells of delicious. To me, it's like a vanilla caramel swirl. I really don't get much donut. It peeks through here and there, but it is so good for this time of year where if you're like most people, you're thinking about your Gourmand fragrances. This is good. Like I said, vanilla caramel swirl with the hint of donut peeking through. Highly recommend, and you can get it now. Glazed Vanilla and Dreamy. The next fragrance, y'all had to know this was going to be in here if you watched my review video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it above. Check it out. This is Glazed Warm and Cozy. It has notes of pink passion fruit, coconut sugar, and fluffy marshmallow. This one just smells so pink, fluffy, and pretty. It makes me think of pastel marshmallows with sugar. It's just airy, pretty, girly, fluffy pink. It's so, that's what it is. And if you want to smell that way, really this could be to me anytime, but sweeter fragrances I think of for cooler months, and this is a good one. This is a good one. It smells so fluffy. Like I said, pastel marshmallows. That's what I think of when I smell it. Good one, Glazed, Warm, and Cozy. Okay, the next fragrance mist we're going to talk about from Pink is Very Vanilla. This has notes of crumble cake, cinnamon sugar, and vanilla drizzle. Y'all, I really can't remember if this came out this year or last year. I feel like this was last year. I feel like all the ones I'm about to talk about are from last year. But who knows? The packaging looks so much alike on a lot of these I've noticed from Pink. I cannot remember. Ooh, but this smells like exactly what it says. Crumb cake, cinnamon sugar, vanilla drizzle. This smells just like that. It smells like a warm, I think I see a crumb cake. You know, the cake that has this thick, y'all know what a crumb cake is, I hope. But that's what it gives me, that's what it makes me think of. Like you're drinking it with your coffee or something. I think I have another one in here like that too. But yeah, this Very Vanilla Smells so good, especially for the fall season. This next one is Spice Vanilla. It has notes of vanilla woods, cardamom, and coconut flakes. I've noticed with these pink fall mists, I'm seeing a lot of coconut. You know, the same notes, but it's done in different ways. This is spicy vanilla. It's a spicy woody vanilla. I don't get much coconut. I mean, if you concentrate, it'll come through, but really this to me is a spicy woody vanilla. The name is very apropos, very good for fall. Like I said, when I think of fall, I tend to think of spicier fragrances. This is a good one, Spice Vanilla. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is Warm Vanilla. This has notes of shaved cinnamon, pumpkin cream, and marshmallow fluff. Oh my goodness, this smells like fall in a bottle. This is a pumpkin I like. Yes, as opposed to what pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath and Body Works. Hard pass. What's the one I'm planning to try to use up soon and give my final thoughts on it, because I know I like the lotion and stuff, but the mist, marshmallow pumpkin latte. This is one I immediately love, and it beats those two. Just blow them out the park, out the water, whatever the saying is. It's pumpkiny, but it's very creamy, and I think that marshmallow fluff in there makes it sweeter. So I do like this. Warm Vanilla, very good for fall. Like I said, it smells like fall in a bottle. Okay, this next fragrance I'm going to talk about is Apple Dream. It has notes of golden delicious apple, gloss candy coating, and autumn amber. So y'all, this is the one, if I remember correctly, it reminds me of Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. And I was saying in a tag video that, what was I saying? I said that Angel Share is hard for me to wear. And AI the Great said, try Kayali Eden Juicy Apple with it. Well, I used it up. I really don't feel like repurchasing it right now just to layer. Even though I love it and I plan to get it back in my collection, I don't feel like I want to just repurchase it just to layer with another expensive perfume. So I pulled this out, and it does. It reminds me of Kayali Juicy Apple. It's a juicy, sweet, I mean, it's very like a candied apple. Almost. And it's more apple heavy because I think Kayali Juicy Apple it's got some berries or something in there. This is just apple, candy apple. So I'm going to try this and that other apple fragrance mist with Angel Share, and we're going to see, you know, what I can make happen. This is good. This is good. If you use up your Kayali Eden Juicy Apple like me and you don't feel like repurchasing it right now, if you have Apple Dream in your collection, pull it out. It's a good, sweet, candied apple scent for the fall. Okay, y'all, last but not least, I am embarrassed and appalled at myself that I forgot about this fragrance mist. And I'm also ticked at myself I didn't get a backup. Y'all, this is Oh Cherry. And this has notes of dark cherry, red pomegranate, and vanilla amber. This smells like, I don't know if this has been sitting for a minute and it got better. I remember liking it immediately when I reviewed it. I don't know why I didn't get another one. This smells like cherry cream. Cherry vanilla cream or something. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. If they have this during semi-annual sale, I'm getting this. I'm getting another one of these. I don't know if that vanilla amber got more prominent, because I remember thinking, oh, it's a juicy candy cherry. And the pomegranate comes through, but it's predominantly cherry. And I remember that's what I thought about it. Y'all, I picked this thing up and sprayed it when I was preparing for this video, and I said, girl, why you didn't get another one? Ooh. This is good. So if you love cherry fragrances and you want a cherry vanilla scent, creamy scent, girl, pull out Old Cherry from Pink. And especially if it's been sitting in your collection for a minute, because this is, ooh, hey. It's good. I love me a cherry fragrance, y'all. It's a good one. Old Cherry from Pink. So y'all, those are the 20 fragrance mints that I am excited to wear this fall season, that I wanted to recommend to you all to pull out in your collection, or go check out the ones in stores. Smell before you buy, honey. Smell before you buy if you can. But these are all really good in my opinion, and I'm excited to wear some of them for fall. Won't be wearing them as much because of Project Use It Up. Y'all, I think after this year, I might be taking a break from Project Use It Up, or just put a few things in there, because I feel like I've been working my tail off. You know, a hard life. Trying to use up some of this stuff. But when I do these videos and I'm like, oh my, this smells good, this smells good, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And I don't get to play as much as I would like to. But you know, girl, that's nothing to complain about, whatever. But these are the ones that I am excited about this fall and wanted to share with you. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your favorite fragrance mist for fall from Victoria's Secret and Victoria's Secret Pink. I would love to know. Please share this video with everyone, y'all, because we still trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.